Okay, well, this is beyond strange, but yeah, we're going to do the quest on a non-Draenei, apparently. That's possible. It seems like it's just like a straight up like Dragonflight quest. You have to be 70. I do not want to level that character to 70, honestly. It's going to take me really, really long, and I have a different goal for it now, so we'll talk about that as we go, but let's go ahead and focus on this. Prophet Velen has roused from meditation, and he requests your immediate presence. A matter of great import has come to his attention. He would value both your wisdom and strength in addressing it. The prophet awaits you aboard the Vindicar. Take this crystal. Our artificers have attuned it to the ship's teleportation matrix. Can do. Teleports the user to the Vindicar. Does not work outside of your capital city. Why not? Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's actually Legion too, which is kind of crazy, so. I am glad my message reached you, Metro. Oh, yeah. Wait, are we actually in Legion? Yeah, we are. And because I have this potion on, you can't see Legion. That's really funny. Alright, anyway. Fear not, Metro. For once, the situation is not dire. In fact, I am tentatively hopeful, though that hope is tempered with concern. Scattered visions came to me as I meditated, yellow and red, shattering glass, a rush of warmth. I see my own hand, but I am afraid to grasp it. The scent of Fel, of Argus. When I awoke, a message has been delivered. Hatun wishes to meet. After the defeat of the Legion, I offered to help Hatun and his people rejoin us. However, they chose to remain on Argus. Hatun has seldom reached out to us since then. Perhaps he has reconsidered. I will make the journey to Crocon. Please join me. In the time that has passed, Hatun and his people have continued to reclaim Argus from the Legion. Perhaps he has made progress. Let Ramul know when you are ready to depart. I don't know why you can't do this at 50 though. This seems like this would have been perfect for a level 50 character, but because that was the max level for Legion now. Alright, but I've never been in this I've never been here at all in this character, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like it's just up here. Won't be much of a challenge, I don't think. Either way, it doesn't really look like there's any actual combat. Hatun, it is good to see you well. I had been concerned that... Spare me your talk of concern. I did not call you here for pleasantries. A lot of people here. So it's a broken, right? A lot of people are now thinking that maybe there'll be a new allied race. What did you want to discuss? I have made an ally, one who wishes to meet with you. I would be honored to meet with any friend of yours. Who is this ally? Allied with the Legion? Wait, what just happened? I would have given you any aid they could offer. I expected these accusations. Even after you fled Argus, never returning for those you left behind, you would accuse me of... Please. Oh, there's somebody behind us. Oh, I see. Please hear me. I have risked everything to speak with you. Speak with him, prophet. Yeah, this guy's kind of salty. Velen peers at Hatun for a long moment.
We must unite against the Legion.
I am not here to fight, only here to be heard. Let us see if Velen delivers his aid he once promised. There is nothing preventing him this time. My hunters were the ones who found... I have no idea how you say that. Azar-Call. They said he helped them fight off the several Legion ambushes. During our endless vigil on Argus, we had seen nothing like it. He was not as powerful as some demons, but he was persistent. He said he wished to speak with Velen, and he knew that we had been in contact with him, so I fulfilled his request. If Velen is all he claims to be, then he would not turn away even the least worthy of his people. We will see. I expect little.
Beware the Legion's wrath.
Speak to Azar-Call.
Will you join our cause?
What do you have to tell us? You don't need to explain yourself. I am aware of how this appears, Prophet. I will try to be brief. Too many people here, man. I believe Kil'jaeden and Archimonde. They are promises of prosperity for our people. How could I not? And so they demanded we pay the Legion's price. I trusted them. We all did. But I never knew that price would be paid in a millennia of bloodshed and ashes. What the hell? What'd you think was going to happen? And yet, still you paid it. I did. Kil'jaeden had a way of invading the mind. Any doubt would be known to him immediately. That's a good point. Doubt was betrayal in his eyes, and betrayal, as you know, meant death. And I feared death more than any price of my sin. In the end, some of us fled the Legion, but the damage was already done. What will you do now? I want to show that I'm no longer a coward. I cannot undo my crimes, but I will give all that I have to try. Not on my PvP character. Yeah, very well. Show me. It will ease your pain. You go stand by the Voidwalker. That makes sense.
Not all.
Whatever it is that this person wishes to show you, please accompany him. I must stay here and speak with Hatun.
Will you join our cause?
The Minari have grown desperate since the Legion fell. Some grasp for power, some isolate themselves, others have formed cults awaiting the return of Sargeras. They have faith that he will lead them again one day. I can see why. And Naraldun is the leader of one such cult. What's that? They are reclusive, but it is rumored that he has seized an ancient relic that Kil'jaeden kept until his death. Naraldun claims to use it to commune with Sargeras. I believe I know what this relic is. If I am correct, it must be returned to Velen.
We shall see.
I will meet you outside the cult's encampment. Tread carefully. Ground mounts are not allowed here. So, you will listen, but send Metro in your place when it's time to act? I cannot guide that person to a path. He must choose it on his own will. Bro, I'm a Death Knight. We're good. Where do we go? All the way over here. You can't, like, fly here or nothing like that yet. This is all still scaled to 45. Cool. Yeah, actually 45 is the max here, so. Don't see why they needed to add this as, like, Dragonflight content, but okay. I don't feel like I'm going the right way. I don't have anything explored though, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, I did want to do all this content on an actual like leveling challenge character, but then I looked at it and it's like there's not really much to it, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know. I think so what we'll do now is I will, like, instead of the goal being only to level that character to do that, I'm gonna level it to 50. That's the new goal, is to get it to 50. And that will then be there for heritage armor. They're the last alliance race that needs heritage armor, and presumably they will get them in 10.2.5. So I will level the character to 50, and then it will be resumed. The playthrough will be resumed when the heritage armor comes in. So that's what we'll do. I certainly want to continue to play the character, especially now that I have the red skin. So, well, I will eventually have the red skin. But yeah, obviously its goals have changed, so still it's been fun. I really am enjoying playing it, so we will continue forth with that, I believe. Or maybe we'll just, you know, we'll see. I'm not exactly sure, because there's a lot of other things I wanted to do, so my real goal was to get this unlocked. And yeah, that's, I really don't know why they didn't. This should have just been a Legion quest. Like, it should have just been any Draenei could do it. But I guess it's got a little bit more. What are we doing? That's not related to this. I guess it's got a little bit more of like a lore implication than your average heritage armor type concept. But I definitely was hoping that it could have been, you know, connected directly to that character. We begin here, Metro.
Speak. Good.
Naraldun has recruited a small army of cultists. They believe he speaks for Sargeras, though through the relic, cling to every word he says, the same way we clung to our leaders when Sargeras came to Argus. It was a comfort, a hope, and in the end, empty deception. But his followers do not believe they are deceived. They have constructed their own conduits in the area to try to tap into the relic's power, to hear the voice themselves. They will try to stop us. We must cut a path through them. Why should I trust you? I do not expect your trust. I only wish to prove that I can still help the Draenei, not despite what I am, but because of what I am. The Legion has made me into a monster. They will learn to fear it. I am ready. I tried once to reason with Neraldin, but he and his followers cannot be persuaded from their path. Well, we're gonna... Might makes right, as they say. These mobs are level 70. Ah, that makes sense. What are we doing here? Very easy level 70 mobs. Just killing enemies and looting or clicking items. I'm really excited for Red Draenei though, man. I hope they will do something similar with Felt Orcs, but I don't really see them doing it. There's not really like, I don't know, I guess they could do it, but Felt Orcs have been like not really a thing for like since TBC pretty much. I would like more orc customization though, for sure. I miss orc. I like the dragon maw look on the Maghar, which they added, thankfully. If you guys didn't see a while ago, they added like orange to reddish eyes for Maghar. And so since they already had the black, kind of like dark gray skin tone, almost like a dark brownish gray, that is pretty much what like the dragon maw look like, but they have like that really weird red eye. Like they don't have regular eyes like regular orcs have. So that's like perfect. So you can pretty much be a dragon maw orc now. So I'd love to see something like that. Oh, you have to turn these in first, I guess.
Yes, make it so.
I know what it is to be scared, but they had a choice, and they chose to stay on the path that we built atop the smoldering remains of countless worlds. Why, when our home was the first of the worlds destroyed? Oh, I see. It's just not up. So you would abandon Sargeras, the only one who ever fulfilled his promise to you? That's a good point, I guess. Sargeras definitely coming back next expansion. Like, this confirms it to me. You heard only what you wanted to, Neraldin, as did many of us. Even if I die here, at least it will not be with the Legion's whims. No, you're good. That guy got one shot. It is done. One evil rectified. It is all I am allowed myself to hope for. Reinforcements are unlikely, but the relic is too important to risk. You should return to Velen immediately. There is a teleporter just ahead that I can attune to a sigil of my own. It will provide you swift passage. I will rejoin you later. You don't need the teleporter. Oh my god. This game is so different than it used to be. It's like literally in the same zone. Why would we need a teleporter? Hatun allowed me to prepare a way back for you. I must stay behind to close this path. Surprised they don't just port you right to him. But then there's also transmogs that you can buy. Frankly, they're not very good. I don't really like them, but they are there. We'll check that too, maybe. Metro returns unharmed. Who said that? I expected they would, one way or the other. Otherwise, I would not have sent them alone. I sense something of great power in your possession. Oh, the brilliant star, the yellow shard of a sundered Atal crystal, a sacred Draenei relic. Holding it seems to focus your mind, honing your concentration to a razor sharp's edge. I sense something of great power. It feels similar, but placing the memory feels like grasping at sunlight. Did Arzakal lead you to something? Is this... Did we even get? Mirror of Humility? It cannot be, and yet I behold it. A shard of the Atal crystal. Brilliant star, it was called. The shard was lost to me on Draenor, taken by the orcs. I had thought it gone forever. When the orcs disposed of it after their corruption, Kil'jaeden reclaimed it for the Legion. Huh. Many seized it since the Deceiver's death, but I could not let it remain in their bloodied hands. I was willing to die for it. I sought out the Crocal, and then I sought out you. There are no words to express my gratitude. I do not deserve your gratitude. I should have done this sooner. I understand. I have also been forced to make difficult choices at Eredar and at Shatrath. But forgiveness is not easily given. Too many have suffered. I do not expect forgiveness. I cannot be forgiven, not in 1,000 lifetimes. But if this twisted soul can do any good, I will see it done. Others have proven stronger than their darkness. The Orcs, Death Knights, and the Illidari. Perhaps there is a path forward. There's much I would like to discuss with you, and others who believe as you do. Please, just Arzal, if I may return, it would be the name I had when I left. Oh, I see. That was like his old name. Very well. Come, Arzal. Yeah, that was really short. Even if there was no other players there, that was not worth leveling a whole character for. So I guess I'm fine with that. Cool though. All right, so let's go see. Hatun, please think on my offer. Oh. Yeah. Heritage armor, or allied race right here. Hatun eyes Velen seriously, then looks away with a wordless nod. I did not expect Velen to react this way. He did not have to. Perhaps things are different now. Perhaps we both are. I will allow myself to hope. I don't know what their relationship is. Is it not good? Before you leave, speak with Gaul, our blacksmith. We have some things of value if you have resources to trade. Oh, it's in here. That's where these things are sold. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was definitely better than I thought it was going to be when I saw it was this short. Who do we speak with? Oh, there's another quest. Scavenged artifacts. Probably just to indicate where the guy is.
What is it?
If you have supplies, I have wares, old things, some sacred things.
The Legion will pay.
Where can I find the supplies you want to trade? If you want to gather themselves, these materials can be found throughout Argus. Recently, Arzal's allies have been stealing supplies for us from the Legion's encampment. You can try to locate them and see if they have anything for you to bring back.
Farewell.
What does that mean? Precious Aragi, those things maybe?
Yes, outsider.
But yeah, so there's all this new... Let's take a look at all of it. I don't know what this toy would do. There's a toy that turns your Hearthstone into something new. There's this very bad dagger. The staff that's just a recolor of something already in the game. The mace is probably a recolor. I think they're probably all recolors. The bow looks fucking awesome though. That's definitely... I think that's also a recolor, but... That's pretty good. It's a one-handed sword. Oh, there's like yellow text as well. Let's read that. An anchorite forced to rely on a blade has already failed at least once. An ornate tool for forgotten holy ritual, unperformed for millennia. None of the Eredar groundskeeper rituals survives, but their tools remain. A common weapon used by many in the greater city of the Eredar. An ordinary weapon to the army of the light, a cursed bane to the demons remaining on Argus. That's definitely the best one. A few relics of the lost peaks of Karanos remain, but are precious to those who remember that land. Few remember the rich mines of Telastri reaches, consumed by the construction of Antorus millennia ago, and ones carried by those Eredar sworn to Velen's service before darkness came to Argus. It's decent if you're like hyper Draenei focused as a player, but they're just so bad looking, honestly. I don't really like Draenei stuff, I guess, at the end of the day. Hate to tell you that, but that's the truth. Okay, so that's that. So log out here, no problem. Now we'll hop on that character, and we'll go change our character. And then the next time you see an episode of this playthrough, we will be leveling the character to get to 50 for the heritage armor, which I may just wait on because There's so many other leveling challenges I want to do. But anyway, let's go do that. Oh god, I forgot about all these quests. We'll turn those in another episode. Or maybe I should just do it now as we run through. It's a lot of quests. It's going to be a bit of travel. I assume there's a barber in Eredar. If not, I have no idea how we will do that. I think there actually isn't, right? Is there no barber in anywhere but Stormwind? Should we just make a new character? Just start over. Don't really want to do that, but I don't think there's a barber in Eredar, actually.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like there is based on this list on Wildwood.
May your days be long.
Oh yeah, so that's those turning those crystals in.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remember the lessons of the past.
Turn all these in here.
Good fortune, be well, good health, long life. Chronakai Christor.
They're like deliberating over something, so we'll come back.
May
Should
the
probably
light
just
in
go and
peace
get this going here because I have no idea how this is going to even work.
Safe journey. Favor the road traveled by few. May your days be long and your hardships few.
So many quests in this zone, though. I cannot believe how many quests there are in this zone.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, let's just head out because we have probably a very difficult journey ahead of it. I actually do not know how we get to Stormwind from here. I did not expect to be doing this today, though, that's for sure. So I would have prepared. But yeah, there's only one in the major cities, I guess. Trade district. There's one in Ironforge, apparently. I guess we'll have to stop at the Eredar anyway. Maybe it's worth asking a guard just in case this is not correct, but... Oh yeah, no, this article from just a couple years ago. There's actually one in Netherstorm, which is strange. Oh, there's one in Dalaran? Oh, that's the Northwind Dalaran, though. Just reading this article about where the barbershops are, and it doesn't seem like there are any. Oh, shade scale fell off, I guess. Oh, it's because we died, yeah. Let me put that back on then. Presumably we need to go to the barbershop. I assume this is just like customization now, right? Not really sure. Certainly did not expect to have that done today, so. Apparently there's one in Borealis too, but don't think it really matters. There's no... Oh, maybe we can pick this quest up? That quest, like, maybe port us to Stormwind or something like that? As much as I don't want to do something like that, since this really is not... At this point, we're just not... We've, like, suspended the No Man Leveling Challenge. What is that new allies quest? It's meeting night elves or something? Okay. Kind of don't feel very happy about all that. It's kind of ruined the whole point of the playthrough. But yeah, this character has a new purpose, and that will be to get the heritage armor. So let's ask a guard about this situation. Doesn't look like... Look at, there's even a guard thing about how to get out of the building. That's how you know you're in trouble. Nothing about barbershops, right? It would be on here. Other continents. I will mark the location on your map to go to Stormwind. Oh, what the hell? Portal to Stormwind City. Alright, we'll just do that then. Fuck it. Should we set our hearth here? Yeah, let's just suspend the whole idea for a bit. I think the inn is right here, if I remember correctly, from back in the way days. I did level a Draenei Shaman on TBC for a little bit, I think. I remember coming here and setting the hearth. But that was the end of it. I didn't do it for much past that. Really wish TBC was available again. Love a second chance at it.
May the light
Never thought they'd get rid of it.
Good health, long life.
Alright, and then we'll just use that to come. Exo bar, that's clever. So you can just keep this on, right? It won't actually kill you. I guess if you take fall damage, it'll kill you. We don't need to though, because we can just mount. Oh shit, what the hell? Did not know there was two levels like that. Random portal to Stormwind, huh? Yeah, it's just hanging out over there. Okay, that's always been there. Mage trainer. Oh, maybe because it's a mage stuff. Yeah, that works. Okay, fuck it. Barbershop time. That character's gonna look good with those red fire things coming out. Oh, I still haven't been to the trading post shit. Should go do that right now, maybe. While we're here. But yeah, so then we'll hearth and then yeah, next time we do this, it will be all done. It will be time to get it to 50 and get the heritage armor unlocked. So we'll see if I do that now or if we come back to it. Probably come back to it at this point the more I think about it, because there's a bunch of other things. I want to get the current heritage armors. So that'll probably be the next thing that we start. Crusty Crawler. Got it. It's a pretty good looking mount, to be honest. I don't really like how that just like fucking, that really fucks me up. But that's how crabs walk, I suppose, so there's no option. Admiral Odysseus sent me mail. What does he want? Open immediately. This quest. Oh, what the hell? A quest. Dear friend, my hands tremble as I ink this letter. I pray that it reaches you in time. Last night, Edward Haynes, captain of the ship Lost Hope, appeared before me in my tent. The same Edward Haynes that died of scurvy 20 years ago. This apparition told me a tale that made my heart tremble. A tale that I need you to hear and a mission that I need you to accomplish. Will you do it? Will you seek out Edward on Wormcrest Island, northeast of your base? Regards, Admiral Odysseus. So we got even more quests in that zone. Or is that not in the same zone? Probably not. Oh yeah, it is. It's up there. What is even going on? A lot of quests in that zone, I'll tell you what. Anyway, we did not come here for quests from Draenei. We came here for Barbershop. Which is right here. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, I forgot about this content. Maybe we add that to the playlist, huh? Damn, I forgot about this. Void Seeker, holy shit, that's cool. Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's awesome. That is cool. You could change it between male and female. Change the color. Whoa. Oh, that's the male one. How the fuck? Okay, dude. We might have a lot more to play on this character. Damn. It says where you get him. Grimoire of the Void Lord? Okay, we gotta look that up, man. Source class quest? Okay, we're gonna have to look that up. Fell Hunter or oh, what the fuck is that thing? Source, see colors. Legion Time Rifts. Fellhounds of Sargeras? Question marks. What is going on here? Wrathguard, damn. Grimoire of the Wrathguard. Is that just already in the game? I wish you could still use Infernals. Oh, yeah, dude. Abyssals. I forgot about this. Purple Infernal. Abyssal. Grimoire of the Abyss. Yeah, that's it right there. That's so cool, man. And this is just different colors. Whoa, Warlock has a lot of shit. I did not know that. All right, there we are. And then there's new eyes, too. Whoa. Wait, these are all new. The green eyes? What does Archimon have? I don't even know. Let's see hair color, hairstyle, I guess, quick. Yeah, those are not interesting to me. I like the bald. So, what eye color should we use? That's pretty fucking cool looking. Nothing else has changed, though, I guess. Not too shabby. And then no new horns, but we already have the one that I think is the right one, the ram one. Damn, that's cool. It's like a darker one. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I don't know about the eyes. What? I don't even, like, let's see. What does Kill Jaden look like? He has yellow eyes. What does Archimon look like? Well, he's not even the same color. That's a whole different color for some reason. He has the green eyes. I guess if you did this, is that what? Yeah, that's kind of what Archimon's meant to look like, probably. That's crazy looking. Go with the green, fuck it. That's probably the most authentic one. Well, that's a Warlock. That's a lot more oh god. That's a lot more Warlock than then what am I even saying? Why am I saying this? That's a lot more Warlock than Gul'dan looks, right? Alright, man. Well, that's cool. I'm pretty satisfied with this. That's actually pretty good. Even though there's not really much content to it, I'm pretty satisfied with it. So, back to deleting the hearth. Character set as this new coloration. And we're ready to go. So yeah, if there's another episode of this, I don't know when it'll be, but we will definitely come back to this character when it is time for the heritage armor, which will certainly, I will expect it in the coming months. So thank you for watching. Yeah, been interesting. This is very strange, but hey, at least we got it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.